In a stunning confession that has left fans in shock, Ben Affleck has reportedly admitted that divorcing Jennifer Garner was the deepest mistake of his life. With tears and regret, the actor opened up about the pain of losing the woman who once stood by him through his darkest struggles. What led Affleck to this emotional revelation? And how has Jennifer Garner responded to hearing her ex-husband call their divorce his greatest regret? Stay tuned, because this story will take you through heartbreak, love, and a confession that fans never thought they'd hear. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss the most emotional and shocking Hollywood updates. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner's love story began in the early 2000s. Their chemistry blossomed on the set of Daredevil, and by 2005, they were married. Together, they built what appeared to be a perfect life, raising 3 children, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel. To the outside world, they were a model couple, balancing fame with family life, supporting each other's careers, and raising their children with love. But behind the scenes, storms were brewing. As Affleck himself has admitted in the past, his struggles with addiction and personal demons began to take a toll on their marriage. Jennifer Garner fought tirelessly to keep their family together, standing by him even when things grew unbearably difficult. But despite her strength, the cracks could not be ignored forever. By 2015, after a decade of marriage, the couple announced their separation. The divorce, finalized in 2018, left fans devastated. Garner handled the split with grace, while Affleck continued to battle his inner struggles in the public eye. Now, years later, Ben Affleck has reportedly admitted that ending his marriage to Jennifer Garner remains his deepest regret. The truth is, divorcing Jennifer was the biggest mistake of my life, he confessed in a recent emotional conversation. She was the most supportive, loving partner I could have asked for. I let her down, I let our family down, and I'll never stop regretting that. His words, filled with tears and remorse, reveal just how much he still carries the weight of their failed marriage. Affleck's admission wasn't just about missing Garner, it was about recognizing everything she did for him. He acknowledged how she stood by him during his lowest points, shielding their children from chaos and encouraging him to get the help he needed. Jennifer never gave up on me, even when I gave up on myself, he reportedly said. If I could go back, I would do everything differently. These words have sparked an outpouring of emotions from fans, who have long admired Garner's quiet resilience and wondered whether Affleck fully understood her sacrifices. So how did Jennifer Garner react to this emotional confession? According to insiders, she was deeply moved but also cautious. Garner reportedly said, "I'll always care for Ben. He's the father of my children, and nothing will change that. But I've made peace with our past." While touched by his remorse, she remains focused on her children and her relationship with businessman John Miller. For Garner, Affleck's confession may have been healing, but it doesn't change the fact that she has moved on. Fans quickly took to social media to share their reactions to Affleck's admission. Jennifer Garner is the one that got away. Ben will regret this forever. It's heartbreaking to see him realize too late what he lost. Garner deserves so much better, but I respect his honesty. Many believe this is Affleck's most genuine moment, and that his tears prove how deeply he still values Garner. Ben Affleck is currently married to Jennifer Lopez, his former fiancée from the early 2000s. While their rekindled romance has fascinated fans, some now question whether Affleck's heart still carries unresolved feelings for Garner. His confession doesn't necessarily mean he wants to undo the past, but it does show that his bond with Garner, and the regret of losing her, remains one of the most defining parts of his life. At its heart, this emotional revelation is about more than Hollywood romance. It's about regret, accountability, and the recognition that even stars who seem to have it all can make choices that haunt them. For Affleck, admitting that divorcing Garner was his deepest mistake is not just about mourning a lost marriage, it's about honoring the woman who stood by him when few others would. What do you think? Was Ben Affleck's marriage to Jennifer Garner the love of his life? Or is this confession simply a moment of regret for what could have been? Share your thoughts in the comments below, I'd love to hear your perspective. Ben Affleck's tearful confession that divorcing Jennifer Garner was his deepest mistake proves that even in Hollywood, love and loss are profoundly human experiences. If this story touched you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more emotional stories straight from Hollywood's biggest stars. Because sometimes, the most powerful moments aren't about fame, they're about the regrets that never fade.